Now, a Melbourne company is using artificial intelligence to develop new road safety cameras which can detect drunk and impaired drivers.
Yeah, the technology is designed to save lives, and if it's successful in Victoria, other states are set to roll it out too. Sunrise correspondent Tegan Doling has more.
Shut up and drive.
It looks like a video game, but IT experts believe this driving simulator will help save lives.
When you look at drivers who are involved in fatal accidents, 40% of those drivers actually have drugs and alcohol in their system.
Using artificial intelligence, it's collecting data from dozens of drivers.
This is actually based on a real-life area that someone went out and mapped out in Brisbane. We're trying to assess how well the driver can keep within the lane, keep to the posted speed limit, and that's all analysed by the computer.
Some participants are sober, others drunk, allowing computers to analyse the driving patterns and reaction times of motorists under the influence.
As the BAC level goes up, you tend to see a lot more swerving, and people tend to not notice the speed limit changes, or like the advisory sign that you just saw.
I didn't notice that.
We can then try and compare what does a sober driver look like, what does an impaired driver look like. And so that goes into a massive machine learning, artificial intelligence type of system, and we can pick up the minute patterns in the differences.
Tech company Acusensus has already developed cameras that detect drivers using their mobile phones. It says the impairment cameras will make our roads even safer.
As a driver goes past, are they impaired by drugs or alcohol? If we detect that they're impaired by drugs and alcohol, that they're actually exhibiting really bad driver behaviour, an alert will go forward to police. And then the police can pull over that driver right there and then, test them.
How does a screening know if they're an impaired driver or just a really bad driver?
Yeah, that's a bit of a challenge, and that's exactly why we're doing so many trials in the simulator. The simulator's been going through Melbourne, Sydney and Brisbane, and we're getting a big data set to try and work out actually the difference between bad drivers and impaired drivers and good drivers.
Once the data collection is complete, the technology will be developed into cameras, with the next step to put the cameras to the test on our roads.
If we can arm police with the right tools to fix and address this problem, those crashes will really come down. In Australia, hundreds of lives could be saved, 20 times that in hospitalisations.
That is incredible.
It's fascinating.
So it would be able to pick it up on the side of the road, how you're driving.
Just driving by.
Yeah. Okay, billionaire.